This is AMS TV and you are watching AMS English News, and here are today's top stories. Union Home Minister Amit Shah arrived in Kolkata on Friday morning as the BJP prepares to form its new government in West Bengal. Shah has been appointed as the party's central observer to choose the BJP legislative leader. He will chair an important BJP legislators meeting at 2 p.m. today. Party leaders are expected to announce the name of the new chief minister during the meeting. The swearing-in ceremony of the new BJP government is likely to take place on May 9th at the Brigade Parade Ground. Security has been increased in the city ahead of the major political event. Political tensions have intensified in Tamil Nadu as uncertainty continues over government formation involving TVK. Supporters of actor politician Vijay protested outside the Governor House in Chennai on Friday and police detained several demonstrators. TVK reacted strongly to reports of a possible alliance between DMK and AIADMK. The party warned that all its MLA would resign if the two Dravidian parties jointly stake claim to form the government. TVK leaders believe efforts are being made to keep the party out of power despite public support. Security agencies in Jammu and Kashmir have strengthened village-level protection after Operation Sindoor. More than 1,500 village defense guards have been trained across 5 districts during the past year. The training includes weapon handling, tactical movement, surveillance and emergency response. Authorities have replaced all 303 rifles with advanced SLR weapons and also provided bulletproof jackets and wireless communication set. These village guards are now working alongside security forces in border areas and performing 12-hour duties. Residents say the VDGs have helped stop several infiltration attempts and improve security in sensitive border villages. The Enforcement Directorate raid on two real estate groups in Mohali continued even after 24 hours, creating political controversy in Punjab. A key name in the investigation is IT businessman Nitin Gohil, who lives in Mohali's Western Tower Society. Opposition parties claim that Gohil is close to Rajbir Singh Gumman, OSD to Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann. The ED operation has triggered sharp reactions from rival parties which are demanding answers from the Aam Aadmi Party government. Officials are still examining financial records and documents linked to the real estate companies under investigation. Mohan Bhagwat said caste-based politics will end only when society stops thinking on caste lines. Speaking at JSS Mahavidyapit in Mysuru, the RSS chief said laws like the Uniform Civil Code and population control policy cannot succeed without public support. During an interactive session on social harmony and national development, Bhagwat appealed to people to practice equality in daily life instead of limiting it to slogans. He stressed that real social change comes through behavior and collective thinking. His remarks have sparked fresh discussion on social equality and political reform across the country. The United States carried out fresh attack on Iran, triggering fear of a wider war in the Middle East. Iran accused US forces of targeting an Iranian oil tanker near the Strait of Hormuz during the ceasefire period. Tehran warned that it would respond strongly to the attacks. US President Donald Trump said more military action could follow if Iran refuses a new deal. He claimed Iran had threatened American warship earlier. The crisis has also disrupted global shipping, with around 1,500 vessels reportedly stuck near the Strait of Hormuz, raising concern over oil prices and international trade. A deadly fire broke out during a concert in Mexico, killing at least 5 people and causing panic among visitors. The blaze spread quickly across the fairground, destroying the stage and temporary structures within minutes. Eyewitnesses said people started running in fear as flames and smoke filled the area. Several others were injured and rushed to nearby hospital for treatment. Firefighter and rescue teams worked for hours to control the massive fire. Authorities have sealed the area and launched an investigation to find out what caused the tragedy. The incident has shocked people across Mexico. A federal trade court in the United States has ruled that President Donald Trump's 10% global tariff policy was illegal. In a 2-1 majority decision, the court said the tariff did not fully comply with the 1974 trade law. Judges stated that the president cannot impose large import duties without approval from Congress. The ruling is being seen as a major legal setback for Trump's trade policies. Experts believe the decision could affect future tariff action and reopen debate over presidential power in United Trade matters. Indian stock markets traded lower on Thursday as selling pressure hit auto and banking stocks. The BSE Sensex dropped nearly 400 points to around 77,450, while the Nifty 50 fell about 130 points to 24,200. Investors remained cautious during the day's trading session. Auto and banking sectors saw the biggest losses, adding pressure on the market. However, pharma and IT shares showed some buying interest and limited the decline. Market experts say global uncertainty and profit booking are affecting investor sentiment in Indian equities. In today's Indian Premier League match, Delhi Capital will take on Kolkata Knight Riders at Arun Jaitley Stadium from 7:30 p.m. The match is extremely important for both teams in the playoff race. Delhi Capitals are currently 7th on the points table with 8 points from 10 matches and must win all remaining games to stay alive in the tournament. KKR are placed 8th and also need victories in all 5 remaining matches to keep their playoff hopes alive. Kolkata enters the contest with confidence after winning their last 3 matches in a row.